Hey y'all, welcome to Virgo to God. This is Monica here with a quick reading. Y'all excuse my hair and everything. You know I'm with child as I don't feel like doing my hair today. Okay, so what's coming towards my Virgos within the next 24 to 48 hours? Um, Stop. Something is significant about studying. People could be trying to block you from studying, or there's a blockage when it comes to studying. You could be studying someone, or they could be studying you. What is coming towards my Virgos within the next 24 to 48 hours? We're going to keep this one short and cute because I got a feeling like something gonna be giving me a problem. I have a 16 RAM computer and somehow it's still running out of storage when it's time to post. So yeah. Return to sender and block all negative energy that's trying to stop this reading for myself and for my Virgos. We have karma, bad but a good lesson. Somebody's messing with you, doing you something. They're gonna have karma for it. It's gonna be bad karma, but they'll learn a lesson after that. They won't do that again to you and no one else. We have sooner now than later. So whatever is happening to this person is going to be soon. You could have been in a situation to where somebody was studying you and they thought they was going to do you some type of way, or they forced you to react in a certain type of way, and that person just don't know it's going to backfire on them because it was actually like an instigating situation. It could be with a family member, coworker, environment, friends, lover. Switch roles if needed be. Take a resonate, leave it doesn't. If y'all have hit that like button, y'all hit that like button. If you're here, thank you so much for all y'all like, share, comments. It is very appreciated. Y'all go ahead and subscribe as well. Back to the reading. What's coming towards my Virgos within the next 24 to 48 hours? What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? I keep hearing block energy. Doesn't need to like block energy. So do a return to sender, protection spells, things of that nature. Yeah, at one with yourself because you're trying to be at one with yourself. There are so many obstacles that's getting in the way of you being at one with yourself, and it's kind of creating a frustration. What is this at one with self? You're at one with yourself, and a lot of people are not, right? Because you understand you have royal blood. You have good genes. You're spiritual. You have spiritual genes. It's just in your blood to be at one with yourself. So people trying to study you, but they just don't know you're at one with yourself. What else is coming towards my Virgos within the next 24 to 48 hours? What do they need to be aware of? We have nurture your mind, body, and soul. You could be saying 333, 11, 11, 111. We also have a need to take time to figure things out. And you could be born in 87 or your name could be Star because I have a card in my deck that has Star name on it in 1987, which is her father's year for some reason. I don't know why, but I left it in there. It could be significant. Somebody's last name could be Robinson as well. We have signature. You could be signing papers soon. You're going to be getting a new house or you're shopping for a new house. What else? We have Taurus. You could be a Taurus. Have Taurus in your chart or dealing with the Taurus. Give me a second. Star is calling me. I don't know. I spoke her up. Second. Yeah, excuse the fit, you guys. Let me sit down. Let me have my ticket bitties. Sorry, YouTube. But if you know, you know, it's all the way around. Like when your boobs hurt, you know, you're pregnant and stuff. So somebody boobs could be sore or something significant about boobs. I don't know. Sorry, you guys. TMI. What else is coming towards my Virgos within the next 24 to 48 hours? Again, back to Taurus. There's a Taurus that's here. Let's see. What is this Taurus energy? I got a feeling it's here for some reason. Clarify Taurus. No. So there's a need to not worry about a Taurus. They don't even want to clarify that Taurus. Just like no. Okay, so it's no for a Taurus or Earth sign. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And dealing with the fire sign, rejection is protection. There could be a fire sign that don't like you or constantly rejects you. That's your protection because if the person don't like you, you don't need to be around them. What else do my Virgos need to know? Order my steps. You could have been planning for God to order your steps. That keeps coming out. A lot of self discipline or like a lot of trying to reframe or be balanced is what I'm getting. What's coming towards my Virgos within the next 24 or 48 hours? What's going on with y'all? Comment below. Sending energy. That's what's going on with y'all. Somebody's sending energy your way, and it's kind of like you can feel it or you know it, or you just that's what's going on with your energy. Somebody's sending energy. Okay, but no weapon formed against you shall prosper, right? Because we don't care. Take a break from tarot. Why is take a break from tarot here? You could be a reader. We have grandpa. There's an ancestor here. They want you to take a break from tarot. They could also like not really like tarot, either your father or your grandfather. And we have that someone is not cheating; they're just hanging out. So you could think someone is cheating on you. You could have kids with this person. You could be older than them, or they could be older than you with the grandpa energy. But someone is not cheating. They could have like this old fashioned way of doing things, and you're watching tarot about them. Yeah, laying in bed thinking a lot. So when you laying in bed thinking a lot is when you put on this tarot, but your grandfather wants you to talk to him instead, or your deceased father. They see you laying in bed thinking a lot, thinking about a lot. What else is coming towards my Virgos within the next 24 to 48 hours? Switch road is needed to be this could be a grandma or a grandpa. I'm getting just grandparent energy or mother or father. They see you laying in bed thinking about a lot. Aries as well could be significant. Somebody that created you with the book of Enoch. Somebody that initiated you, taught you a lot, gave you knowledge and wisdom, gave you real game. They could have Aries in their chart. They could be an Aries as well. Something that's significant about an Aries. Okay, y'all. Everybody ancestors trying to come to me like, ooh, do me, tell them about me. I got a message. All right, y'all. Let's get back to Virgo. I'm sorry. What does Virgo need to know for the next 24 to 48 hours? If this is what they need to know, then I mean, feel free to come through. They want you to they want you to know you're fixing your credit with them, like, or someone needs to fix their credit with them in order to have good karma because you're gonna have good karma regardless. So someone could have messed up their credit with your ancestors. I don't know if it's you or someone else. Let's see. It's probably you. For some of you, it's you. You could have slacked up on like a worship routine, meditating, talking to them, praying, going to your altar, things of that nature. And they need you to be very specific when you pray because they're trying to give you something. Your family really loves you, even though they may not say it, hiding how they really feel about you. So you could be hiding how you really feel about worshiping your ancestors. And they want you to fix that about yourself. You should never be ashamed to go to them and worship them. A fire sign can make you be ashamed, or you can have fire in your chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Clarify fire. Ooh, clarify fire sign. That was a lot. Fire sign could be doing a lot, or you deal with a lot with the fire sign, or because you have fire in your chart, it's just a lot going on right now. Clarify fire sign. Ancestors. Another ancestor here, or they have something to say about this fire sign. Let's see. Excuse me, guys. I hit that like button and subscribe if you're still here. Big shift and guest wants to pop out. What is this fire sign? Why is it here with ancestors? Who is this? There could be a fire sign ancestor that taught you how to balance your books. Or there could be a fire sign that you balance their books for them. Clarify fire sign and ancestors. Oh, Libra, hater alert, and so gone. So there's a fire sign that could possibly be jealous of you, and you have an ancestor that's a Libra that could be protecting you. You could have Libra in your chart, North Node. Yeah, it's time for you to start over. I wish you'll give me another chance. I wish you'll give me a chance. So your ancestors want you to come talk to them more. Let's see. I said a lot of things when I'm mad that I didn't mean. They want you to know even though you said some things that you didn't mean, you still have a chance. They understand. So I don't know if you're trying to like self preservation, like self forgiveness is a need to forgive yourself. Like don't beat yourself up for things you could have said or done. Unexpected event. What is the unexpected event for my Virgos? Angel number 444, angel guidance, angel activation through prayer, protection. The unexpected event that took place is actually protecting you. This is your protection. You was unexpectedly protected and you don't know. Looking at it as something else, but they saying you've been protected is what it is. Always secretly listening in on your life, monitoring and stalking you. This has something to do with the new house energy I'm feeling, or you moving away from people, or isolating, or you evaluating who belong in your life and who does not. There's people that's like monitoring you and stalking you, and you're going to be unexpectedly protected from that. You could be aware or you're not aware, but you're being protected whether you're aware or not, because your angels are activated. 444. Today is December 4th, so you are protected, Virgo. And for the cross watcher, if you don't know, Virgo is protected. All right, what else do my Virgos need to know? What else do my Virgos need to know? They like nothing. Virgo already know what they need to know. What's coming towards my Virgos then within the next 24 to 48 hours? A Earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be coming towards you. What they're about to tell me about the Earth sign, yeah. They will always come back to you. Like I thought, a Earth sign will always come back to you, and they're about to come back to you. Clarify Earth sign, and they will come back to you. I'm getting a feeling like you don't want to hear about this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be a friend, lover, family member, but I'm getting a lover, and you don't want to hear from them. And then we have when you least expect it. Make I can't see. That's what popped out when you least expect this Earth sign is going to come towards you. Look, 746, clairvoyant, respect. Hi, hi, clairvoyant. I ain't gonna say your real name. You know, we locked in. That's crazy. You comment while I'm posting. You must know I'm coming. I'm coming, y'all. I kept saying I'm coming. I'm coming. They like, let her go to God. Why she don't post often? I'm coming. I'm coming. What else do my Virgos need to know when you least expect it? See how that popped up and I least expected it? That's what this Earth sign gonna do. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They gonna hit you up or they gonna comment on something when you least expect it. That's crazy. That was confirmation. Thank you. Get rest on your off days. There's a need to get rest on your off days, or you're ignoring people because you're getting rest on your off days. Or there could be like a big job coming up and you need to get rest. Yeah, I want to sex you up. So somebody, not, I always hear I want to set you up. When I read this card, I don't ever hear I want to sex you up because it says YouTube. But yeah, somebody want to sex you up or either set you up. You could have recently created like an enemy and you don't know. Somebody's hating or something. But on the other end, I'm really getting this is this person wanting to sex you up. They want to come towards you. This is why you need rest on your off days. It's like somebody depletes you or somebody want to sleep with you on your off day, on their off day, and it just don't meet up with your schedule. So you're feeling the need to get strict with your schedule. Yes, do that. Do that, Virgo. Get real strict because you respect people time and space. When people need rest for work, you respect that, but they don't respect yours. So what that's called a blessing blocker. That's what that's called. That's somebody that's trying to get in the way, monetary spirit, trying to block what you have going on. Because if you need a certain amount of rest to be productive, that's what you need. There's no answer for what's about it. And somebody just don't see that. So yeah, somebody's coming towards you to like sex you up, but again, at your own risk. If you're up to it, you don't have to. Ooh, that was a lot. So the sex it'll be a lot. Like they drain you, it's a lot. You don't know when to stop. Yeah, pay bills on time to avoid your fees. You worry about paying your bills. You don't want no fees. You rather pay bills than lay up. Yeah, you detached from this laying up energy, this sexual intimacy energy. You you didn't elevate it from that. You're detaching from that, and somebody's still attached to that type of energy. It is what it is. You did. Nose itching and wear more pink. You're becoming more feminine. Switch roles need to be a more masculine, or you're masculine and you're finding you're being attracted to women that are more feminine, or your woman is becoming more feminine to you. She's becoming more intuitive. You're becoming more intuitive, and it's because you're detaching from your friends, or you're detaching from addictions or negative things that you was doing in your relationship. For my Virgo masculines, so the detachment is good for my Virgo masculines, and for my Virgo feminine, the detachment is good because you're detaching from toxic people or toxic lovers, and my masculine is detaching from toxic ways or toxic addictions, and it could be toxic lovers as well. What else is coming towards my Virgos, or what do y'all need to know? Yes, this is true. And it's a yes for something. It's something you're thinking about while you're watching me. It's something you want to hear about. It's a yes. Whatever's on your mind, whatever you need to know about, it's a yes. What else is coming towards the Virgos? Somebody wants to do something nice for you, but y'all keep arguing because of trust. We have trust here. What I want to do something nice for you, but we keep arguing. Did anybody get proposed to? My mama did. She was Virgo. I was shocked. My mama's gonna be a wife. I'm geek. I'm gonna be in a wedding. Like, never got my face beat. Don't think I'm gonna eat it deep, but I'm sure gonna be shocked. Okay? Virgo to Virgo. Me and my mama Virgo. She gonna make sure we step. Me and my siblings. Pick up where you left off. I don't like your attitude. Somebody wanna pick up where y'all left off, but you don't like their attitude. And I'm getting they don't like your attitude because you don't want to pick up where you left off. But somebody want to do that, but you just don't like their attitude. They could be like insensitive or like inhumane or something like that. Or yeah, they're not they're not sympathetic enough for you. They're not empathetic enough for you. The empath Virgo, because you know what you want. Somebody probably don't know what they want, and you don't like that. Yeah, so you focus on you. They don't like your attitude because you're focused on yourself. What else do my Virgos need to know? I've been here a long time, a long time. So you could have been with someone for a long time, pretending to be someone else to talk to you. Slow down spending money. Somebody trying to find out about your money to stop you from saving up, like wishing harm towards your money. They don't want you to save up. I was just about to say that. I didn't even see that card, Lord Jesus. Saving for something you want. I was just about to say they don't want you to save for something that you want or need. So what I say that is again, a blessing blocker, aka a vampire. Person could like pretend to be your friend. Like say for somebody your lover, they're around you, and the whole time they're a monetary spirit. Like every time you got something going on, you tell them about it. It's not successful. Every time you got something going on, they trying to like intervene with your plans or discourage you. How can I say this? Reroute you. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to get in the way, and you trying to save for something you want, and somebody's just low key don't want you to save, so they purposely don't help you or purposely feel like you're gonna always struggle by spending money and not being able to save. But you gonna focus on you and you gonna save what you want. That's just what they think and that's just what they want. No weapon formed against my Virgo shall prosper. Any negative energy sent towards me and my Virgos, I ask that it return to sender and be blocked. And if it comes back to Virgos or myself, that it come back to love and abundance and peace and prosperity and wisdom. We have yes here, another yes. Yes, you're gonna save up for what you want and what you need. You're gonna do that. It's no answer for buts. You have no other way. It could be a Gemini you're dealing with. Somebody could feel like you're two faced, or you could feel like somebody's two faced. This will also be letting you know that also be letting you know that it is about a lover. Gemini is lover energy. Somebody you thought you was compatible with, but you realized that they're two faced, and mirroring them or being their twin or it just won't get you nowhere. A matching energy does not get you anywhere. So you could have been tested and you're supposed to match energy and you didn't. Yep, intellectual, precise, and accurate. And I just keep coming back. This person just keep coming back. What else do Virgos need to know? And I'm gonna get on out of here. If you reject them, they will chase you. And busy with the kids. Somebody putting something on some kids. Or you could be telling somebody you're busy with the kids, or you rather be busy with your kids because you're trying to get up on your parenting. You trying to be up on game when it comes to your parenting. You have things that you have to focus on: uniforms, children's school, them studying, making everything stable for them, making sure you have a job to provide for them. It's things that you need to do for your kids rather than play with somebody else or let somebody play with your energy, right? So if you reject them, they're gonna chase you. Once you start focusing on yourself and your kids, that's when somebody gonna chase you. They're doing it right now. They will be. Hating mother of your spouse. There's a hating mother-in-law in the mix. Clarify hating mother of your spouse. That's why I'm gonna be the best mother in heaven. I'm gonna be so understanding and everything. I'm not gonna get in my kids mix and always hold my son up or my daughter up. If he cheated and you want to bust him in and stuff, that's okay. Don't bust him. But I understand where you're coming from, young lady. And I'm gonna make my son talk it out with you. Y'all gonna pray about it, go to church and everything else. We have Virgo. You can have a mother-in-law that's a reverse or a mother. Take what resonate, leave what doesn't. But there's a mother-in-law that's a Virgo. They got Virgo in their chart, or they just don't like the fact that you a Virgo. You know who don't like us? Aries. They could be Aries. But Virgo in reverse is somebody don't like the fact that you just a Virgo, who you are. They don't really know you. They think they know you. They don't really know you. Is what I'm getting. So your mother-in-law could be like a know-it-all. No disrespect. You know we have to respect moms. Um, yeah. Let's see what's going on. Leo. You can have Leo in your chart. You could be a Leo Virgo cusper, or your mother-in-law could be a Leo or a fire sign. Like I said, Aries already came out, so they trying to whip out Leo to show it's a fire sign. The items you've lost, you will find soon. Somebody could have stole something from you. They could have wished that you lost something. Yeah, they could have gotten away of you and your person's relationship, changing how you do things, moving soon. He and she is loyal now. He or she is loyal now. They could not want their daughter or their son to like live with you, move towards you, things of that nature. Rejection is protection. It's like you've been protected from a situation with a Leo and a Virgo. Like the son or the daughter is a Leo, the mother is a Virgo possibly, or switch roles. You could be dealing with a Virgo and the mother is a Leo, and they've been rejecting you, but that was your protection because dealing with that woman or that father-in-law, they're toxic, or their child is. Well, this is getting deep, Virgo. This is something you don't really talk about too much. You kind of like ignore it. The mother-in-law situation. Yeah, because God has something special for you. You're not worrying about that person because you see straight through them. You see that they have like malicious ways, or they're wishy washy or two faced. Uh huh. It came out again. Rejection is protection. God has something for you. You pass the test. That person rejection or any rejection is your protection. Emotional release, right? It was so you could release them and rejuvenate because this person is throwing some type of energy towards you behind your back. I keep hearing gossip, gossip, gossip. Somebody's like gossiping. That's the spell word. Knowingly or unknowingly, they're doing it. What else do my Virgos need to know for the next 48 hours? Give me a card. Tell me something I want to hear. Yeah. What I said. It's a fire sign heavy. I don't know what it is. They don't like us. They don't like Virgos. I don't care if it's the mother-in-law, lover, or friend. Something is very significant about a fire sign. They have issues. I'm sorry. They have little issues. You need to ignore all negativity at all costs. You know, this fire sign. You ignore them. Like bad juju or I don't know. You, and if you're a fire sign, you're watching this, don't get offended. It's a general reading. It doesn't have to be about you. Or it doesn't have to be about your fire sign. It's a general reading. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Switch roles if needed be. If you want a personal reading, y'all let me know so you could get specifics and it'll be a more personal, to your tailored to your life. Virgo Dougeye0823 at gmail.com. Email me. My cash app, what's my cash app? It was Hot Girl. It's Virgo the guy 0823. That's my cash app. So you a hot girl. The truth is I really love you. There's a fire sign that really love you. Somebody got in the way or getting in the way or they get in their own way. But they loyal now too. See? See how I switched? There's some good fire signs out there. Look at that. Psalms 23. I'm telling you, this keep popping out heavy. Somebody could have did you wrong and God is gonna make your enemies your footstool. And then we have the Psalms 23 on the front, fear no evil. There's need to say Psalms 23 heavy right now. What is in the energy? What is going on to where Virgos are being heavily protected at this time? Heavily. You're being heavenly, like heaven, angels protected. Look, heavy rain at the bottom. Somebody could be 58. You could be born in 85. Somebody could be born in 58, like your mother or your grandmother. I'm saying 458. Somebody's birthday could be April 5th, 2008. One of your children. We have no new friends, and mommy loves you, and grandma. See, when I say grandma and mommy loves you, this is either your mother or your grandmother deceased. They don't want you to have no new friends, so they're moving you or they're isolating you. And they say when this time when you go, don't make any new friends. Yeah, because you're gonna be rags to riches. Rags to riches. I can't sing right now. Rags to riches. What? What? Somebody that could be rob. Yeah, you make them very happy. So rags to riches. You're gonna be happy. Two of Cups with your higher self. You're sharing a cup with your higher self. That's what the Two of Cups is that I made my own card. The Two of Cups. It says Two of Cups with your higher self. You're sharing thoughts with yourself. You're daydreaming. You're manifesting. You're talking to yourself. What is this Two of Cups? Yeah, focus on yourself. You filling your own cup with aqua here. You could have Aquarius in your chart to be dealing with an Aquarius as well, but you're filling your own cup is what I'm getting. It's gonna overflow. Yeah, meditation is needed. It's a need to meditate more. Work on your weakness. We've been having a long time. You doing what you're doing, they like that. Your spirit team like what you're doing. They like that you've been at one with yourself. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or have Capricorn in your chart. You make this Capricorn very happy. Is what I'm getting. Or you're excessively happy. You're going to be very happy within the next 24 to 48 hours. Remember, time is very fluent. But when this blessing come in, see, loving on you, and you pour into yourself, you're going to be very happy, excessively, like a surplus of it with the Capricorn card being here. You're going to be obsessed with being happy. Yep. I'm going to leave it there. So much good coming. I can't tell you because the divine wants it to be a surprise. You can't know everything. I'm going to leave it there, Virgo. I love y'all. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. I'm gonna come back with another reading. This is Virgo Next 48, and I'll see you guys soon. Y'all hit that like button and y'all subscribe if you're still here. And if you're still here, put a heart. You probably not here no more. Probably left 15 minutes ago. But it's fine. It's good. As long as you got what you need, get what you need and go. Love y'all later.